Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy, have fun. Lovely to see you all. Hey up, Cody. Hey up, Heather. Hey up, Robbie. Hey up, Beck. How we doing? Hope you're all safe and well. Right, I need to just go live on my phone. Pubscore here. View Shanale live. It's not really the one I wanted to go live, but anyway, it will do. But anyway, let's get the stream going. So hopefully you'll get World of Warships come up on your stream, and tonight is carrier night. I'm just going to play random battles in the carriers. Long road to tier 6 as I'm free to play, as you can see. This is the proper World of Warships account. So the next and last carrier is the Furious at tier 6. We need 37,000 XP and 2.3 million creds. This is the sort of experience that you'll have. It's just battle after battle after battle. If you're like me, a cheap bastard, and free to play. Hey up, Jeff. Lovely to see you. I hope you're safe and well. So yeah, back on the Linux Mint, of course. So I thought I'd fix the noisy fan, and I have to a degree, but it started up again tonight. So really I need to, because I don't really know if it's the CPU cooler or if it's the GPU cooler fans. So really I need to spend some time, strip it down, clean it all, put it back together, and then if it still does it, and I'm going to have to buy a new cooler depending on whether it's the GPU or the CPU. I've got no complaints about either bit of kit. They've been fantastic servants, so I guess sooner or later the bearings in the fans are going to give up spinning so many thousands of revolutions every second. And you know, I've had this PC solid now for 2 years. Good 2 years, 2023. So yeah, this is what we're on with. So we're going to do some heavy duty carrier grinding. Actually, I'll stick him behind there. And hopefully we're going to be able to hone our carrier skills over the coming battles. We are not doing bot battles, we're doing real battles, because even as a free-to-play player, the rewards are so much better than on bot battles. So we'll see how we go. I want to go to map, and actually I want to put him up there, right in the corner, right in the jack corner, out the way. So what we've got up here, the Queen Mary. We really should do a bit of reconnaissance. We've got a Danae there, and okay. The other thing that playing CVs will do is help you to learn all the ships that you're going to come across. This is my beautiful British fleet, of course. And I've got a bit of good news for you. So this morning I logged in to get all my freebies. And I couldn't believe my luck. I was greeted with a container, and inside it was a tier 6 premium British destroyer. So I'm really rather happy, because that means I can now enter all modes of the game that I want to enter without the grind. So now I can literally just enjoy. And that's what it's about, the enjoyment and the fun and just kicking a little ass. So we're going to pick on the big fat bottom battleships. There's the Danae gone before we start. I don't know where their carrier, I've got a rough idea where their carrier will be. But I don't think we'll even get a chance in this battle to hit their carrier. Unless we end up being the last one alive. So these are my beautiful Fleet Air Arm fleet of aircraft. Rockets, bombers, bomber Begleitsens, and of course torpedo. Oh my god, he ain't gonna let it live. He's got 9 torps heading to him, they're all gonna hit. There he goes, boom, see ya, see ya, see ya. Well, I didn't think he'd live. But live he has. Wow. Oh, he's not now. Okay, well, let's head over this side then and see what we can harass, because everything over that side is brown bread, or in English, dead. Now this guy here is the big threat, the Kuma. If he spots my carrier heading into that corner, then there could be trouble. So I'm going to try and take the Kuma out with torps, but it's very difficult because the Kuma is a fast cruiser. So it's going to be very, very difficult to land my fish on target. If I can land them on target, we'll kill him for sure. But landing them on target is going to be difficult, as he's quite nimble and quite manoeuvrable. So it's going to be very, very difficult to stick torps in him. But we'll have a go. And let's see if that hits him, it'll kill him, I should think. Yeah, good. That's took him out of the game. We've got a Wyoming, a big flat bottom battleship that we can slam a few torps into. And I think we made a good call to put our character, our carrier in that corner. I don't think he's even moving. Well, he is now. That's okay, let's stick some fish in him. See how he likes it. Boom. Eat that, big boy. Eat it. Oh, sunk him as well. Cripes. Cripes. And we've got another Kumar over here. Oh, but we've got a Degator in. Another cruiser, this time French. This is probably going to be a horrendous miss, but I'll do my best. Torp in the water, torp in the sea. I see you, boom, you don't see me. Gotta love it, ain't you? You gotta love being a CV player in real player battles. Okay, so we've got a threat here from the Kuma. Another Kuma. So I guess we can go and dish him some damage. EB what? Oh, that was Heather. Hey up, Logan, lovely to see you all. Hope you're safe and well, Logan. Hope the family's good. Lovely to see you. but we shouldn't get the lag on the proper World of Warships game that we get on the Russian Mir Kobly one. I'm going to miss that. Not enough lead. Okay, so we need to give Chabo there an awful lot of lead. So until I get my bearings and get used to it, this is going to be very hit and miss. I don't know if we hit him or not. Now we'll go bomber big lightsons. And we'll go and see if we can stick some bombs on decks. Jolly good. There's only 2 available, so I'm going to put my carrier in harm's way. I'm going to try and get the carrier to take the A, which you might think is a bit stupid, but we may as well try and use the shit. I need to install ATS and ETS2 farming on your iMac. I had it set back to factory setup before I went on vacation. Almost set up. Awesome, Heather. Well, you enjoy chicken. You fill your boots, girl. Got some trucking and some farming done. Return to battlefield. I haven't left the battlefield. What on earth is my carrier doing? Has it got its tickle and a pickle? Oh, looks like it. No need to do that because we've already capped that. So we need to go and find and scout out this carrier. It may well be on the other side actually. Yeah, it is. Bugger. You little bugger, you. Okay, let's go and light the carrier up for. Our team is. And we'll see if we can stick some bombs on its deck. Wow, it's just there. I didn't even realise it was just there. It just suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Fighters are about, yeah, well. And the fighter shot us out of the sky, but now we know where it is. We can go and do something about it. You can head there. So I've not got as far to fly. We're on 680 now, I'm on 25, so we're going to win. I've done bugger all damage. Bugger all damage, but it's difficult on this map because both forces are split. Very difficult to do a lot of damage. Now, I will have a break from carrier play in that I'll load my brand new free tier 6 premium destroyer up and we'll have a crack at perilous route. Excuse me, and we'll see if we can earn a ton of free resources with our little tier 6 destroyer in perilous route. So plenty to do and enjoy. We've also got a tier 2 premium destroyer and a tier 3 premium battleship, which is awesome. And we've been spotted. He's not got unlimited fighters, so he's not going to keep being able to fight us. And sooner or later he is going to get chabbed up. Now he's not moving, which means really for us is an easy target, although the fighters will shoot me down. Yeah, there it goes. Get that hit. But as I say, he's not got unlimited fighters, so sooner or later we're going to fly over and he's not going to have any fighters. And also don't forget, I'm a noob carrier player, and also don't forget my carrier's not yet pimped out. Which it will be. I have to say, these aircraft look gorgeous. Look the best I think they've ever looked. But Wargaming have obviously changed it now, so your fighters, your aircraft take on the camo that you put on your ship, because that's exactly what's happened here. All these aircraft have got their standard livery plus my ship camo over the top, so they really do look Fleet Air Armish. I am well happy. And the Cordoba, I'm guessing he's just going to talk the shit out of it. So we'll try and drop some bombs on its deck. Where is he? There he is. We're not going to get the chance. I'm guessing the point counter. Task 4 completed. Beautiful. No idea what task 4 was. But anyway, we'll take it because we get free rewards. 50,000 coin on top of what we've already earned. Beautiful. So let's take... We've got task 3 and task 8 to do. Destroy 3 enemy ships, can be completed over several battles and cause 50,000 HP of damage. Fight a battle. Oh, we need tier 5. Tier 5 to 10. Okay, tier 5, so I guess we could take our beautiful new Gallant out. I need to see actually what battles is it. Yeah, I can do it in that. So tier 5, and let's change that to bots. Just because it's a maiden battle, but we will be fighting in big boy battles in the future, don't worry about that. Oh, and what we're in? Tier 7. Oh, we're at tier 6, aren't we? Yeah, of course we are, chab. So we can have no complaints really. The Queen Elizabeth is a friendly fire Queen Elizabeth, so that's why his pink is as likely to shoot at us as the enemy. Okay, we'll head straight for the A cap and smoke up. I don't know what the range on the torps are. 8 kilometers, oh, that's quite good. This is a premium ship, so it should earn us extra credits and extra free XP, even though we're a cheap bastard free to play player. As I say, this just popped out of a crate this morning. First time I've ever had that happen on a wargaming account. Fantastic. So I thought, well, that's beautiful because this tier 6 unlocks the other mode of the game which I was locked out of. And it means I don't have to worry about grinding to tier 6 on other lines. It means I can just literally enjoy the account now. Okay, we've got submarines. Don't understand what pleasure people get out of playing submarines, but anyway, whatever. Each to their own. Hope you're enjoying the content. So glad I'm back on the Linux Mint. I have tried to install the Russian world of Warships. I have tried to install the Russian world of Warships, but it doesn't look like it's going to be particularly successful. Just saying. So I don't know what I'll do about that. I'll either stop playing it or I'll have to find another solution. Okay, smoke screen set. Hopefully, because I've not fired, I'm not spotted. I want to kill him. But before I can kill him, I've actually got to hit him. Oh, he's dead. But it wasn't because of me. Got no chance of hitting that little shit. We can try. Let's see what these torps are capable of. That says to me he's actually turning. Cripes! How many criping torps do I get? Oh, they're going to hit. He's going to suck them up. Oh my word. White. Okay, so they are universal. Well, we want to get out of here. That's for sure. I think the submarine's dead. We're capping, so I don't want to come out the cap circle. Wow, long reload on the torps. So I'll have to see if there's any available captain skills to make that a shorter reload time. In the meantime, we'll try and set some fires and get some free XP. He's eating torps 10 a penny. And we've killed him. Lovely. Okay, so we can get the heck out of here. Well, there's only 2 left. Chances are we're not going to get anything else, but we'll try. But most importantly, it'll complete that 8 task for us, which will be nice.
Our victory is in sight.
There's only 1 freaking left now. That's a nice. Okay, we've capped. What on earth is that? King George V? Ooge, as the actress said to the bishop. And there's a Mets. I've no idea what some of these ships are because I've been out of it for so long. But absolutely loving it. Needless to say. Oh, hello. Hello, big boy. Hello. Let's go and see if we can talk the Mets to death. Really, King George V. Just couldn't. No, he's gone. Didn't even get the chance. Victory or death. And this is why the account's going to become, over time, so rich. Because we've got nothing to spend the money on. Yeah, okay, we might need a couple of upgrades, but the fleet, by and large, is what it is. Okay, let's see what we got reward for this. Wow, that's a load of cash right there. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why that's so amazing. Okay, so we've now got 6 unlocked. And 8 spotted ribbons. Again, got to be done in tier 5. The only thing I do miss on this proper account is the fact that we've got no premium, whereas on the Leicester account we've got 80 odd days of premium. Okay, so why was that reward pure cash? Because if we go into inventory and we go into signals, in this game they do nothing. So we can sell all these for instant cash. There's 75,000 right there. It's another 60,000 here. And it's just, oh my god. Yeah, another 60,000 there. And it's just racking back in and stacking. And we've got nothing to spend these credits on, don't forget. Once the ships are pimped up and kitted out, that's it. We can just let the cash roll on. And we're up to nearly 2.5 million credits already with nothing to spend them on. Unless, of course, equipment. Unless, of course, some of these ships need upgrading. No, they don't. And we do need to play our tier. Oh, that's tier 4. Oh, of course, I don't need to play it, do I? So we could. We could limit the fleet to 3 ships: a battleship, a destroyer, and an aircraft carrier. So we can use the battleship to grind free credits. We can use the carrier as our main fleet ship and just play the pants out of it. And then we can use let's have a go at other operations just before we progress. So there we go. We can do our first operation now. That's all unlocked because we own a tier 6 ship. I think it's tier 6 to 10 for operations. Never done it before with a destroyer, so this is going to be interesting. I know it's got a long reload time on the torpedoes. We'll try and get that down, but I'm shocked at how many torpedoes it has at its disposal for tier 6. Absolutely amazing. So here we go, our first ever operation on the genuine World of Warships free-to-play account. And then I'll show you the issue with the Leicester. If I install it under Wine, which I did, and left it downloading all day, it won't. I don't know actually if it's available under Steam. It might be available under Steam, but that again, I don't know if Leicester's on Steam actually. Anyway, let's get this operation done. Running off on too many tangents. Tier 6 Gallant. That'd be me then. Which one are we going to get? Take back Allied ships and protect them en route. Okay, we've got to take them back. Why does the Fletcher start up there? Take back. Right, okay. Well, dude. Stand by for action. Enemy approaching now. Okay, so I've been spotted. Really, not enough lead? Cripes. We better do a bit of the old bob and weave. Otherwise we're going to get blatted. Pretty much like we're doing now. Really. I'm going to die really quick here if I'm not careful. And I'm not being careful, am I? Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. What a cock. What an absolute cock. But I did say I hadn't played it in a destroyer before. Okay, well, while we're waiting for that to finish. So, the problem that I've got with the Leicester one is it did install okay, but it won't let me insert my credentials because for some reason it's running under wine. Which is really weird. So the Leicester Centre will start, which hopefully you can see. And it comes up lovely. But then if I click on this and go to, it won't let me, and you know, I can tab, I can do what the hell I like. But it won't let me enter my account details. Hence, I can't log in, which is a real shitter. So yeah, it's a struggle. I wonder if Leicester are on Steam. Let's have a quick look. Let's go to store and let's go to Leicester. Because I'll bring it down overnight if it's here. No, there's no Leicester, is there? I think it's Mir, M-I-R. No. No, there's nothing there. So, let's try World of Ships. World of Ships. World of Shipping. No. Let's just bear with me a second, everybody, and I'll see if I can find it. I don't think the Russian one is on Steam, but we'll have a look just in case. Bear with me a second. Oh. That's better. I don't need to hear other people's gobs and conversations when I'm trying to do a stream. Noisy little shits. Anyway. So I think it was, if I go here, I think one of my previous videos, I did log it as me whatever it is, load of cobblers. There it is. So we'll see if that's in there, because Me's in there, so we'll see. Let's have a look, see if that's there. No, it's not. That's a shame. So I would assume then it's not on Steam. If I do a search for Leicester, no, it doesn't. So that's a shame. So we can't install it via Steam. So, well, we could, but so I'm going to have to find some other way. Maybe I'll just have to switch to the Windows box. Have these won yet? Well, they've freed the ship. That's good. Of course, I died really rather quickly. I don't want to exit it because I don't want to run the risk of losing whatever awards or resources we got given, even though we played like a cock. You live and learn. It is a learning process. Am I the only one to die? Yeah. Everybody else is alive. Except newbie Ebeez. Also, it'd be pretty interesting to do this in a carrier as well. But anyway. Another AOBA. It's all AOBAs, isn't it? Cruisers. Wow. Miyoko. Oh, that hurt. Somebody's got an Italian. The Andrea Dora. Andrea Dora, strong Italian cruiser. Nobody's doing really well in this. Well, enemy convoy destroyed. Ensure the secure withdrawal of the transport ships. I really do enjoy this mode. It's a little bit like World of Warships with quests. It's just so cool, and you do tend to get a lot of rewards for it as well, especially if you're not like me and Armol. Now, of course, we do still have the rental Japanese battleships at tier 9 for about another 30 days, so we can carry on using those as well. And they will earn us lots and lots of credits. So this is the ship we've got to protect at all costs. It's the Liberty. The Liberty. And it's what it is. Yeah, it's absolutely what it is. But unlike the wind blows, it should be a nice image on your screen tonight. No sudden freezing, no sudden bugging out, because it's Linux, isn't it? So the whole group's got to head over to that anchor there to complete the mission. So I'm going to have to, excuse me yawning, I'm going to have to hone my skills in the destroyer. And I'm going to work on getting a much better carrier player as I get used to the carriers again. And start to feel what they are capable of. Don't forget we're only at tier 4 on this account, there's no tier 6s in terms of carriers. So we've got to earn our carriers. I also quite fancy sticking together a German carrier fleet. Quite like the German carriers. But for now we'll batter the British one and see if we can unlock the tier 6 British carrier. We'll try and do that this coming week. And I'll spend some time on the HMS Ebeez, or the Ebeez as I call it. I'm trying to steer this ship. What is the matter with me, really? You're done, big boy. You're gonna get bloated up. Yeah, just sail right in front of the supply ship we're supposed to be protecting. Chab. And I would also like to get a tier 6 cruiser and a tier 6 battleship in the British line. But again, they'll be tech tree ships, so yes, we got a victory, so it was worth waiting. So let's see what, if any, rewards we get for dying so early in the battle. I'm hoping collectively we get a butt ton, but anyway, we'll see. Operation Aegis completed. We got $65,000. My battle performance was pathetic, but that's alright. 68,000 coin, we'll have a bit of that. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so that's in operations, of course. So if we go back to randoms, so I want to add to this lineup here the Queen Airy Mary and of course the HMS Emerald, which is already tier 5. The Gallant's at tier 6, the Dreadnought's at tier 3. So if we look at the HMS Emerald at tier 5, that's our cruiser. I think I've only just got her. Oh. I think I've only just got her. So I'm guessing we've got a long way to go to the Leander. Yeah, we need 38,000 XP for the Leander. And we're currently on the Queen Airy Mary. And the Tiger, we only need 1,000 odd on the Tiger. So we could also hammer the Queen Airey Mary, which is our battleship, and unlock and purchase the Tiger. Now on the Herpes, as I like to call it, the next one's the Furious. We need 36,000 XP. So what we can do is add, so we don't forget, we can add the, we don't want the Yabari even though it's premium, and we don't want the Fairy Tacker. We do want these two ships tier 10 because they are just credit grinders. Sorry, tier 8, not tier 10, I do beg your pardon. But they will earn us a lot of resources, and they're absolutely ideal for running in operations, of course, and will give us a lot of rewards. Perilous Route I think is tier 9, isn't it? So we could do Perilous Route. Escort the damaged command ship to the destination point whilst ensuring her survival. 7 versus 7. Brawl is 1-on-1. We don't want to do rank battles. Operations with flagships is tier 9. So Perilous Route is back, and apparently they're going to be adding more modes to the game as well. So we could use these to do Perilous Route. Let's try Perilous Route, having never played this mode before. And it's nice as a new free-to-play player to explore all the different modes that the game has to offer. Yes, it's important for you to grind your credits and your XP, I get that, but it's also important to have some fun and to explore the game. And the more game modes that Wargaming put in, the more interesting and appealing it becomes to different players who enjoy different things. But anyway, we'll see how we go. Here we go. I've never done this before, ever. Perilous Route. It's a 7 versus 7, and I'm guessing one side has to defend, the other has to attack. I don't know. Oh, we've got a tier 9 Pommer. Can't pronounce it. Pommen. We've got an Ignis. Oh, that's me. We've got a Bismarck, a Seattle. They're tier 9s. And 2 tier 8 Metzes. Okay. Escort the command ship and ensure her survival. Well, I'm assuming we're against bots. Where the hell is the command ship? Command ship's over there. Okay, so we better keep our eye on the command ship. See where it turns and try and protect it, I guess. I don't know if the command ship's gonna turn due north. I don't know why these are all turning across my bow. Where? Oh god, it would be over there, wouldn't it? What's Chedmo doing? He's still sailing straight. Warspite, nice. Set the anti-aircraft. Rear turrets are still coming round. Too much lead. Way too much lead. Okay. Allow the command ship to proceed. Well, there's a command ship and it's been detected, which is not good. Cripes, they're all getting shit on from a great height. You go, have a full salvo, that should take you out the game if they hit. Oh my lord. Really? And of course I don't have torpedoes, but I am a bit of a brawler, so my secondary batteries should take care of these with consummate ease. What on earth is that, a motorboat? Never seen that before. Yeah, I've killed something. Well done. Well done. So the command ship's just going to sit there until we've wiped everything out, I'm guessing. Set the anti-aircraft. Oh, hello. Hello, sneaky. Repulse coming in. I'm going to stick with the ship to be escorted. What on earth is the command ship doing? I mean, they're all fucking off. You do realise we're supposed to be looking after the command ship. There's the repulse. I thought she was coming round the back. There she is, HMS Repulse. What a beautiful battleship she is as well. No. Nowhere near. Oh boy. Yeah, and that ship's just going to sit there. We've got 2 repulses coming in. This is not good. Did I just get lodged? I did, didn't I? But I'm guessing this one is the immediate threat. So let's let him have a bit. But while he's picking on me, he's leaving the command ship alone. Try and heal up some of his damage and hope we get HP is being partially restored. Jolly good. You're getting lodged. Nobody's helped. Everybody's pissed off. What does 9 do? Coordinated fleet support. Wow, well, we didn't do that much damage, did we? Well, we need to erase that ship off the planet. Got it. He still did some bloody damage. And now the other little shite's going to come round the corner. The only nice thing is his guns aren't pointing at us. It's another repulse. He's about dead. I don't think it does as much damage as what I thought it might. We can re-heal. He's done. Okay, why is this ship just sat there? I'm not understanding it. That side's clear now. So we've got something up here and something down here. So, oh, okay. So now the escort ship's moving off. Everybody's legged it and he's gone off to die. Pretty much like I did in the last battle. Too far away from him, I think. Yeah. So we'll stay with the convoy ship and escort that. Detected, is that fighters? No, spotting aircraft, but we can launch it. And that will give us a good eyes out. Press C to switch to the spotting aircraft camera mode. Well, okay, or whatever. So here's our ship that we've got to escort, and I need to try and stay with it. We can give old Spedmo there a nice broadside, a nice EB welcome. Go big boy, have a bit of that. Hey, and we killed it. Lovely. Welcome to the jungle. We've got fun and games. I'm now miles behind the convoy. So it's probably... oh, God. Fucking phone. It's probably worse than running in and dying. Of course. So I don't know why this phone does that. It's absolutely shit. It just goes into landscape mode at will, and it does my head in. It really does do my Uncle Ned in. Little motor torpedo boats. So we need to try and catch Spedmo. Can we heal up again? We can. Not much of a heal though, I have to say. Something's detected me, I don't know what. I do hear aircraft, but I don't know whether it's enemy aircraft or friendly. On what target? Well, there's obviously some kind of target over there. My HP is being partially restored. Oh, hello. Hello. Chabos. They look like they're incoming to me. Yeah, you missed me. Just saying. Question is, am I going to miss you? No, I got one hit. Which is piss poor. Are they aimed at me? Ooh. Yeah. Wow, the lot missed. See if they miss and all, big boy. Well, they didn't miss it though. Where's the ship that we need to protect? It's up there. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. So difficult to hit them. He's turning. With a full broadside. Got him. You raised him. You're terminated. Right, what arsehole keeps hitting me? I'm assuming it's Spedgmo. He's about dead anyway. Yeah, he's done. Well done. Oh, what we got over this side now? Carrier. Wow, the destroyers are just streaming at the carrier. Streaming and reaming it. Freaking awesome. Yeah, well done. That's a carrier took care of. So assume again we've got to head towards the anchor. The right anchor. Let's go full head of steam. And let's try and make it to the anchor. Quite like these modes. Where it's not just shoot you, shoot me. There are objectives involved, etc., which is quite nice. Cripes, what we got here? Cripes. Guessing the chances of getting anywhere near that are slim to non-existent. Oh, we hit it. We didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, hello. But we did hit it. Where's the ship we're supposed to be bloody protecting? I really have no idea. Oh, cripes, there's a fleet here as well. Oh, there's fleets both sides. Oh, we're in trouble. Cripes! And I didn't get anywhere near it. I don't understand why. No, he's going to turn, isn't he? Turned. Twat. Yeah, man, he's going to turn and miss them, bastard. Oh no, we hit him. A little bit better. Cripes, it's like fireworks. if he's sailing straight or turning away. No idea what that... A war spy, that's a battleship. We hit him. I'd hit him, but... That's an HMS Repulse. It's another good ship. I think I've got that ship on my Leicester account, the Repulse. Bit too much lead. He just started slowing down, didn't he? But needless to say, he's done. He's brown bread. Victory. Let's see what we get rewarded for this one. And that's the first time I've ever done that. So that was like the tier 6 for WoW. Perilous Route Commemorative Achievement. We earned 3,000 base XP. Wow. That was some battle performance, just saying. Perilous Route, escort the command ship. Yeah, well, we know all about that. And we got a container. Oh, it's a nice one as well. Well, it's not that nice. Ship didn't pop out of it, just saying. Okay. So that's just telling us about Perilous Route. Oh, this is the card thing that they've introduced. But I do need more cards. Campaigns. Yeah, that doesn't work. Well, that's interesting. So let's go back to our carrier. And the dollar's starting to rack up quite nicely. And let's do some carrier battles. Try and get used to our aircraft. And we're loaded into that quick. Just bear with me a second, all. I'll be right back. 1 second. And I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to undo my door there because the dog wanted to go out, bless her. She didn't want to stay in here with moi. Alright, well I need to find somewhere quickly to go. So I'll go down there for now. We need to get airborne. Okay, so I don't understand why it's gone shitty again. Which is something it doesn't do on the wind blows ever. I don't know why it's gone shitty. What's running? Oh, that's not good. It says excellent connection. Have we got anything else running? No, so I don't know why it would go shitty. It should be silky smooth, not shitty. Korbei, Akuma. Okay. Well, this is going to make the playing the game difficult, to say the least. Oh, Anna Dene. I think we hit it just. What we got over here? Let's have a go at Chadmo here. See if we can hit Chabo. Or Gredges Mo. Well, we hit him, we didn't really do much damage, did we? I don't know why it's gone all shitty. Okay, so it's gone shitty, which is really disappointing. Aircraft look gorgeous, by the way, just saying. Absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if that's a graphical thing or what. A bit weird. I'm going to hit M and shift my carrier over to that side. And why not? Why not, as the actress said to the bishop. Don't know if that battleship's going to disappear in the smoke. Hopefully he's not. I don't know whether it's gone shitty on your screens or not, but it's definitely gone shitty on my screen. Really? One torpedo? Really? And it missed. Some bitch. And the torp missed. See if that one hits. It should do. Yeah, that hit. I lost another aircraft. Not good. Get your arse down there. Torp the further mucker. Torp away. Well, it hit, but he died before it could have a chance to hit, unfortunately. Yeah, definitely going shitty. So I think for the next live stream we'll switch to the wind blows, because I don't need it going shitty in the middle of a battle. Why it would go shitty, I've no idea. Okay. Well, maybe I should just give up on the Linux and just use the wind blows then, forget the Linux. It just seems to be issue after issue with the Linux, sort one thing out and another thing pops and rears its head up. So we've got this little shit. Ooh, killed it. Oh! Took it out. Oh, I didn't really mean to do that, but anyway. Bugger me. Bugger. Okay, I'm now going to change my stance and send it into C. There's a class horn up here, capping C. So I'm going to go for the destroyer, even though I've probably got no chance of hitting it. We'll have a go, because if these bombs can hit the destroyer, they'll just kill it. We'll try and come at it from the rear if we can. Oh, not really what I wanted, but anyway. Oh, wow. We got some good hits in on that. That'll do nicely. Oh, is it dead?
The enemy is about to win.
No, the enemy's not about to win. Oh my god, is everything wrecked? Everything's absolutely wrecked. Okay, well. My aircraft carrier is going to cap the cap that they've capped C when it gets there. Oh my god, there's only 2 versus 2. Oh my lord. We need torpedo aircraft next. Yeah, their aircraft carrier's torping me. That's fine. Clipped it. Not a lot else. Let's get the torpedoes going. And we'll see if we can torp this one to death. And then we'll have a go at the carrier if we get the chance. The carrier might prioritise me. Don't look like we've took that much damage. And we'll see how we get on. We'll see if we can sink the Wyoming and then go after the carrier. Wyoming's about dead by the look of it. My lord, it looks like he's stopped dead in the water. Not, you know, he's not sure if he's going backwards, but anyway, let's see if we can kill it. Yeah, that it. Jolly good. I reckon we've got a good chance of killing this, you know. Unless that other battleship digs in. Difficult to get a torpedoes away though with them mugging the island, and his anti-aircraft might shoot us down a bit. Am I capping? I'm on the way to the cap now, so I've only got one left, but one is enough. I'm guessing. Come on, come back, come back. Well, he's sailing, it's going to miss, so that's a shit. That's aimed a shitter. I'm capping C, which is good. Let's go and finish the pleb off. Although, that battleship might finish him off. Always healed up. Good. More HP for us. And we've capped it. Let's put this chab out his misery. quickly go to map. Go and take B. Oh my god, there's only me left.
The enemy team has taken the lead. Engaging enemy.
Go on, hit it. Hit it! Oh, it's missed. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. All these sending torpedo planes over from his carrier. Oh well, just hope our carrier can handle it. Fingers crossed. What are you doing, Hope? So we've took a bit of damage, but anyway, we need to kill this battleship and then go carrier hunting. That's beautiful. Don't look any better than that. Let's go and attack it. Oh, looks like that bugger missed as well. Christ. Well, if I die here, it's my own fault, isn't it? Yeah. Their carrier's definitely torping our carrier bad. Christ. Didn't even get the chance. And the other problem is if this battleship gets within range, he's going to destroy us anyway. He's going to blow us right out the water. This has gone really shitty. It's not nice to play. Well, I guess look, if he starts hitting me, I'm done. We really need to put this battleship out of his misery, because we're getting torped as well. Which we can do bugger all about. Got him. Right, let's go and find this the question is, I don't know where the enemy carrier is, but we've now taken the lead, which is good. The thing is, I need to find their carrier. And quick. Got it. Wow, that was lucky. That was very lucky, but he's lucky in that he's in a difficult place to torp. Bastard. Did I get it in? Yeah, well I got it in, but whether it's going to take or not, I don't know. Okay. Now we know where he is. We can go and cause him a bit of mayhem.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Not much left of me. I've cut B and we're now in the lead. So he's got to physically sink me to win. Hello, big boy. Oh, lovely. That'll do nicely, as the actress said to the bishop. No, it was going to miss in it. Let's go back. Go back. I don't know how he's got so many torpedo aircraft, but anyway. Where are you, bitch? Where are you, bitch? Don't know if that's going to hit or not. Yep, that's it. But in the meantime, I'm getting the shit talked out of me. But we have managed to make it into here. Oh, it's gone really shit in here. Can you lot see it on your screen? Looks really shitty. Let me just check that the live chat's not jammed. Yeah, it has. Hi Michael, sorry everybody. Not too bad this end. Well, it looks really shitty on my screen, it's terrible. Just so you know. Really? Not if I keep getting bloody torqued, it won't. God, it's gone really shitty. It's shit. Just about hit. And I've managed to cap all 3 points. So hopefully we should win. Fingers crossed. Unless, of course, I get blown out the water from my yacht. I don't really know where I can put him. All I know is I can't leave him. If he's stationary, he's going to get tonked. Where's Arsewhite? There he is. Oh, you're not looking too healthy, are you, Arsewhite? Try and get the right in the middle of his deck. Boom. Didn't do a lot of damage though. We were about dead. He's not. I'm about dead. One more hit. One more torque and I'm dead. This arsehole will win. Victory. Beat him. Yes. I don't know how, but we got the victory. Yep, that's nice. That's a nice bit of extra XP to the next carrier. 1068, I'll take that every day of the week. So well done us, that was a good battle, enjoyed that. So to the Furious we need what? Look, I don't know what he's doing. It's going really shitty. So I'm going to have to end the live stream here, as much as I don't want to. I'm going to have to. You all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining. Thank you for your support. I'm loving it. I hope you're enjoying it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a lovely evening all. Much, much love.